But the film was alright. I mean, it's not one I would rewatch, but you know, some good acting. Willem Dafoe was great in it. Had a little bit of weird stuff. I know it was sort of like people like, oh, this guy's sort of like being a rip-off of Tarantino. But I don't know, it's one of those films that sort of has grown an audience, and I can understand why. It's a decent movie. It's a decent flick. Jap Move Johnny asked, do you ever think there will be a complete series DVD of the Ninja Turtles? No, because it's Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon sucks. The bitch tits. They do. They set the bitch tits and they bite the nipples off. I think they're going to sit on their ass and they're going to do shit. Just like there'll never be an actual special edition Ninja Turtle DVD. Just, you know, they're going to be fucking eating Sprites out of a bull's ass. It just does not work, and it will not work, and I don't think it ever will be. Would you ever consider upgrading to Blu-ray? No. Unless the Ninja Turtle movie got a special edition big-ass Blu-ray, it got on Blu-ray, then yeah. Other than that, no. Because I don't have the money to buy a Blu-ray player and to buy expensive fucking Blu-rays. Oh, they're only $10. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, of movies I already fucking have. And of the new films, there's not many new films I want, even on DVD. If I want something, it's shit that's old. Like, and also, I Come in Peace. They didn't put it on DVD. You really think they don't fucking put it on Blu-ray? So it's not like, oh shit, maybe they'll have a Blu-ray copy of that. No, they didn't put it on DVD. So why the fuck would they put it on Blu-ray? I don't care about Blu-ray. Fuck Blu-ray. That's my opinion. You don't like it? Tough. Adagio 311288, also known as Dark Echoes. If there was one sequel or remake, possibly a classic series you wanted resurrected, what would it be? Feel free to name a few, just out of interest. A sequel or remake that you wanted resurrected, or possibly a classic series you wanted resurrected. A sequel or a remake or a classic series you wanted resurrected. Well, obviously Ninja Turtles, but they're doing that. You know, it would have been nice to see an Evil Dead 4 with actual Ash hacking shit with his chainsaw, which he did like twice in the series. Think about it. He did it once at the end of Evil Dead 2, and he did it once in the pit in Army of Darkness. That's it, pretty much. I would like to see him use that chainsaw for like most of the movie, like those games did. But that'll never happen, so fuck that. Cobra 2. See Cobra, older Cobra in this type of, you know, vile society where you have all this crazy shit with the internet, with all this other shit, so we have an old guy in a new age but doing things the old-fashioned way. That would be awesome. Big Trouble in Little China 2. See what Old Jap Burden and the Pork Chop Express is doing nowadays. To be honest, I would really rather see that than Escape from LA, and this is coming from a guy who likes Escape from LA. But if I had to pick, I would rather see Big Trouble in Little China 2. And Old Jap Burden and the Pork Chop Express, talking to whoever's listening out there. And shape the pillars of heaven and all that shit. So yeah. So O to the H says, Asks, who were you rooting for in Freddy vs. Jason? Jason. Although he kind of got his ass kicked in that movie way too much, but I was rooting for Jason. Even though I like Freddy, but you know, I would have gone for Jason. Arnold or Sly? Definitely Sly. I'm a big fan of Sly. It's my favorite action. But I love Arnold, but Sly's my favorite. What are your thoughts on Child's Play reboot? I'm not mad. They got Brad Dourif back. And, you know, after Seed of Chucky, what more could you do? So, just don't fuck it up. Which they probably will, but I don't know, that one I'm not mad about. But then after Seed of Chucky, what more could you do? Daughter of Chucky. Fuck that. Do you want another Rambo movie? You know, right now I'm fine either way. Would I see it? Hell yeah, I would see it, you know, as soon as possible. I would be there opening day or opening weekend to see, you know, as many Rambo films as I could. But at the same time, if Sly, you know, he got hurt really badly, I would much rather not him risk his life. Or if he feels he's up to it and he wants to do Expendables 2, that'd be great to see if he can get more people. So, you know. And, you know, Rambo 4 did end in the perfect way, him going home. So, it's not like it left a question mark. So, it's not like he killed the character off or anything. So, I'm fine with it either way. Are you going to watch the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? Even though I said I wasn't, I know some people be like, oh, you know, you can't judge it unless you see it. So, I'll watch it for free when it comes to DVD, but that's about it. That way I can go, yes, I did see it, and guess what? I hated it. Go figure. This is from Blu-ray Fan 217. Who's scarier, Ronald McDonald or the Burger King? Ronald McDonald or the Burger King? I guess Ronald McDonald, his clowns are fucked up. Were there any movies that you liked as a kid that you dislike or hate now? That you liked as a kid but you hate now? Liked as a kid but hate now. God, not too many. Not too many. There's not too many that I hated when I was that I liked as a kid and hate now. God, that's a tough one. I'm trying to think. God, I can't think of much of anything, to be honest. Most of the stuff I liked was when I was a kid. Let's see. I didn't like that one when I was a kid either. God, you know what? I can't think of any. I really can't. Pretty much all the stuff I saw as a kid, I have that I really liked as a kid. I have on DVD or at least VHS. So yeah, they can't really answer that one. What's the difference between Mellow Yellow and Mountain Dew? Well, Mellow Yellow is more of a it's sort of more of a little bit of a fruitier taste to it. You know, it says here it's citrus flavored, so it's more of a it's more of a fruit flavor, like a little bit more lemon lime. Like it's like Mountain Dew doesn't taste like anything like a fruit, but it tastes a little bit more like a fruit flavor. But not too much. It's not like heavily at all. It's not like you're drinking a fruit, but it has a little bit more of a. It doesn't have that strong taste like a Mountain Dew does. Which I like Mountain Dew, but it's like I don't know. It's hard to explain the taste.